DDLC merch has had some high highs and some low lows recently, with many Doki merch sites available to purchase official DDLC merch from. Let's see what they're all about and what is still available. Stay tuned to find out. Probably the most popular one, Good Smile, and the Nendroids and figurines. And sadly, it looks like the Natsuki Nendroid is no longer available. In fact, the only thing that is available is the Monika Nendroid. For things like the Sayori Pop-Up Parade figure, the pre-order is closed. Hopefully, they do come out with an official release someday. Same thing with some of the other Nendroids. They came out pretty recently, assuming that they're gonna ship them out, and then eventually, just like the Monika Nendroid, they will be available. I'm very confused on what happened to the Natsuki Nendroid. Also, I find it kind of funny that the Monika Nendroid is $30 more than all the other ones. I know I made a comment about that in one of my videos, and still to this day, I believe they decreased the prices because of my statement. You're welcome, guys. A pretty iconic and overwhelmingly positive rated Doki merch seller is Ocean in Space. They sell accessories and clothing type things, but they still got a lot of cool artwork that are still available. While a lot of this stuff looks more targeted for female audiences, I can still agree that the artwork looks fantastic, and I believe they are the only people who've ever made a Doki Doki Wage Club coloring book and stickers. And of course, they got them all dressed up as maids. In Doki Doki Witch Club fashion, we got the keychains as well. I like the Monika one the best. It looks like she's walking. Can't forget about the pins. I never realized they had hats. I like the thing on Yuri's where it has the little eye. Sanchi is another newer merchandise collaboration. They are the ones responsible for the Doki Doki Wage Club keychains I made a video about. I think these ones are the best. I think they'll look pretty creative because the mouse is holding them. It looks like the DDLC Plus main menu logo. I think Sayori's is the best. I like how she's like falling from the sky. Insert goofy sound effects here, editor. And it also got a 5-star rating. And for those of you who are still grieving over the loss of the Doki Doki Wage Club plushies, we have a Monika plushie right here. It honestly, I think looks better than the originals. While it may not be as rare as like the Super Neptunia RPG on Nintendo Switch, it still looks great. And also they have the Monika pin that looks pretty similar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Art Division, they got a few things a bit pricey, but if you're an all-out Doki collector, then this is the place for you. While I'm not really interested in spending $150 on something like this, because I am not a millionaire, I still gotta respect it. I don't think many people would buy this, but it's still got to give them credit that it does look cool and it's something creative that we haven't seen. YouTubes have been really popping off with Doki Doki Wage Club merch. Bunch of surprise boxes with the Doki Wage Club maids in animal costumes, and some figurines as well, and they remind me a lot of the Nendroids. Hopefully don't get sued for that. While not as high quality, they are a lot cheaper and can be a great option for people who are on a budget. And it turns out that some of these items are actually limited edition, which means rare in future. While I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, maybe picking one up right now if you're interested may be a pretty good idea, because who knows, this Mr. Bird plushie 9-inch might become more valuable than the Leprechaun's Pot of Gold. The Yeti, which I think has been a loyal supporter of the Doki gang for quite a while now. They focus mainly on t-shirts and smaller accessories, and as you can see, a lot of this stuff is sold out. I like this chalkboard thing. I've never seen it before, but that just stood out to me. In Doki tradition, we have more pins. Wouldn't be a Doki merch collaboration without pins. Like how Sayori's is I want breakfast, nothing more, nothing less. And we got some pretty iconic sayings from Natsuki. Manga is literature. I didn't know Spencer's did a collaboration, but I guess they have socks and a lanyard. Well, I'm not very fond of them giving me an inappropriate ad. I do gotta say that the lanyard does look pretty special. Who wouldn't want to go walking around with this? Then we got the end of service collaborations. You would no longer get super groupies. And this website, I forgot what it's called. I think it's like something cat. Isn't from one of the same people who made Amori. Are we just gonna pretend like for fans, by fans doesn't exist? I remember that's where you get all the Doki merch. And then I think they like merged with Good Smilers. Again, not sponsored, but let me know down in the comments what merchandise you think is the best one they've released ever. And thanks for watching.